Hello once again everyone, Original Blood Ice here. Another video, we're back on track with a more normal video. This one, I don't like doing these videos, but it's something to talk about, it's something to go over. It gives me an excuse to do a video. So we're gonna do it. That's right, it's another Nintendo NX, quote, rumor. And so right off the bat, you should already know if I'm talking about it. You're already going to know what my overall opinion is going to be right off the bat, which is do not believe this. Just, you know, take it with a grain of salt, as they say. Just don't believe it, because just frankly, when we go over this stuff, for me, there's some fucking red flags that stand out. So let's zoom this in a bit here. So this is from GFK, whatever the fuck that is. You will now see some more information about the Nintendo NX console. See, now, first of all, I believe if it was actually legit, it would just be called platform. Because even when the Wii U was even revealed, it was still referred to as a platform, or at least for like outside of like the consumer base for the business people like investors and stuff. But anyway, so Nintendo NX. Exclusive game franchises featuring Mario, Zelda, Donkey Kong, and more. Well, first of all, no shit, man. No shit, Sherlock, as they say. A Nintendo system that doesn't have Mario, Zelda, Donkey Kong? I mean, I could understand the Donkey Kong maybe, but uh, no Mario and Zelda? You don't say. You don't say. Oh, confirmed NX right here. This is all the details. It's all legit. Anyway, connect with other Nintendo players around the world via the Nintendo Network. So, like the Wii U and the 3DS. That seems pretty fucking self-explanatory that Nintendo would continue to use the Nintendo Network. I mean, it would probably be improved, but either way. Gameplay flows between Nintendo NX console and Nintendo NX handheld device. Again, here's where again, this part is not where I would necessarily scream out fake, fake, fake. But here is also more pointing towards there being a home console and a handheld, which I've already said over and over and over again. So we don't need to waste time there. Earn and share gaming achievements, triumphs, and defeats with your gaming friends and the Nintendo gaming community. This could, let's pretend it's real. This could be any number of things. Remember the Miiverse? Yeah, that's what they said you could do here. You can share your triumphs and blah 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 with the community. So if that's Miiverse 2.0 on the NX, whatever, it is what it is. I don't really give a shit. Uh, so surf the web or make video calls on your TV. So party, or what do you call that? We chat, we party. I forget what it's called, but that thing that's already on the Wii U. Exactly. Now here's the problems. Supports 4K 60 frames per second video streaming. So like for DVDs or whatever. Which actually that would have to be like watching online on the web browser, because I guarantee you, there's no fucking way Nintendo's gonna all of a sudden be like, oh, guess what? Now our NX plays DVDs and Blu-ray. Nintendo doesn't do that, never has, and I hardly think they ever will. So again, there's a red flag. This one, gameplay graphics at 900p, 60 frames per second. What is this? Xbox One? And no, this isn't, ooh, shots fired. Xbox One only does 900p. This is why the fuck would when Wii U can already do 1080p 60 frames per second. Yes, not all of their games are 1080p 60 frames per second. They're pretty much all 60 frames per second. Um, but you got like Smash Bros and such that are 1080p. So the Wii U can already hit that. Why would you go down to 900p on the NX? Supposedly the rumors are all, like the original ones. Oh, NX is so cutting edge, it's so powerful. Let me adjust my top hat and monocle, it's so fancy schmancy, top of the line. But 900p, I call bullshit. The only way I would believe that is if we're talking about the NX handheld, because I believe that, I think in my videos I was on record saying I believe the NX handheld would be like 720p, because Nintendo never jumps all the way up as far as it goes. That's just poor business. But at the same time, for a home console, that's just like, sound the sirens. It's, big fucking red flag. So, to me, that is just, don't trust it. Don't trust it. Anyway, another big flag. And don't ask who Liam Robertson is. Dr. Cupcakes. I don't know who the fuck he is. Client of Nintendo is GFK. That's what that is. So anyway, what's in the box when you buy the NX? Nintendo NX console? No, you buy a console and get a console? I never would have seen that coming. A sensor bar. There is a big red flag. You know why? First of all, why would Nintendo give you a third sensor bar for the Wii, the Wii U, and the NX when Kimishima, and was it, did Mio or Iwata say it too? I can't remember before he passed away. Either way, Kimishima has stated the NX is moving away from the Wii and the Wii U. It is unique to its own self. It doesn't have, like, minus backwards compatibility maybe or something, but it has no connection to the Wii U or the 3DS. So why would they give you another sensor bar? And then you look at the new 3DS XL, or even the regular, and they don't give you a charging cable anymore. So why the fuck would Nintendo give you again a sensor bar? It doesn't make sense. A game controller? Again, this is like groundbreaking shit right here. You buy a thing and you get a system and a controller. What's next? A power system? A power bar? Which surprisingly it doesn't actually mention there. That I guess there's no power bar. It just says you get the HDMI cable. So what is this? Is this a console that runs on AA batteries? Are we serious now? So again, this is just for shits and giggles. If you believe this, if you want to believe it, go for it. But frankly, and I don't see how you could even get excited for this, even if it was real, unless it was the handheld. But actually, no, that wouldn't work because you don't have an HDMI cable for a fucking handheld or a sensor bar. But either way, I say it's false as fucking all. But if you want to believe it, go for it. For me, though, I'm tossing it in the old garbage can, throwing it with the other rumors, as they call it. And that'll do for this video. Stay tuned. We'll see you in the next one.